Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm a little late with today's video, but I wanted to try to see if I could get this up maybe today, maybe this week. I just am unpacking from a crop that I attended this past weekend, and I just want to show you some of the goodies before I end up putting some of these things away. And then I'll do a layout share at another time. So when we first got there, we always get little goodies. So we have some die cuts. This is ready for, I think it's ready for adventure, and it's a little suitcase and a globe, something you can put together. So that was always really cute. We get a whole bunch of other like paperwork with the itinerary and all that stuff. So and then we get these, usually it's a double-sided paper from a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that comes to the crop. Yep. So put those away. So that's first thing. And then throughout the crop, we get free little items every night when we're all asleep. We say the tooth fairy came. So we got some of the red line tape, some the skinny, yeah, I was gonna say this looks like an eighth inch score tape, and then these a mix of square and circle foam squares and circles. So those are awesome. I love this brand, the Scrapbook adhesive. So very, very useful. The second night, and I apologize already, I'm sure I'm going to get glare and the crinkling. I apologize if you don't like it. We got one of these collections, each of us, the Serendipity by Becky Moore, and it's by Photoplay. So it gives you an idea of the color palette. Very fun, very summer. Nice collection. And then we got this is new to me, Studio Light. I haven't heard of them before, but we got this little kit kind of put together, and it includes double-sided paper in a couple of different colors, so very pastel-y. And this reminds me of like more neutral earth tone type colors. And then we got this stamp set, which is really nice, and this Versa color in black. So I'm excited to try that Versa color. I have Versa Fine, but I don't think I've ever tried the Versa color. Okay, and then throughout the weekend, we get an opportunity to participate in sketch challenges if we want. We get just other games and raffles and things. So the things that I'm going to show you next are, did I pick other stuff? Oh, I did pick other stuff. Where did I put it? So in one of the games, now I don't even know who makes this. This one I know. This came in a 2-pack. This was a Crafter's Companion. It's like a pointy tool. So it came in a 2-pack, so I shared it with my friend. I was gonna buy some of those, and then I also picked up this one. I've been looking for more like pokey tools, because the one that I have currently, this was very unique. This was one of like the little free raffle things that I could pick from. So I grabbed those. The one that I have is a little bit bulkier. I wanted something a little bit smaller. And then here are some of the other additionals, and I apologize because I have not taken them out of the packaging. This is a simple vintage 'tis the season. The like the background, or they call it the vintage basics kit. And here you see the different colors. And I got the same thing for the simple vintage cottage fields. I got the 6 papers. And those make really nice backgrounds. I picked this one just because I wanted to just try to, these floral papers, first of all, were beautiful. And it says it's mixed media, but I don't know if it, like, some of the papers look like mixed media, which I could see, or if it's mixed media type of paper. So it has an extra sheet with extra cuts, and this is from Poland. So we'll see. We'll give it a whirl and see how I like those papers, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And this is a collection that let me try to not make too much noise here. That I tried to, I won in one of the raffles. So this is Fresh Pick by Photoplay, which I love this color palette. I love it so much. It reminds me of that other, like, Simple Stories. Although that other Simple Stories, I think, had a lot more of this color. It's like a tealy blue. But I didn't concentrate too much on the icons, but rather the palette, just because I really like that mix of with the yellow and the yellow and the different greens and the neutrals. And then they, this was with it as well. This is some Prima flowers to go with it. So there's that. And then there was another, oh, I know what it was. So if you, I forget what it is, but if you, like, we got these little, like, $10 vouchers. So I was able to pick up 3 of these. And I know I have this collection. I know I have this collection. These are the simple, oh, of course they put the page pieces, the Simple Pages page pieces. If you've never seen these, they give you what's pictured back here, and then they kind of show you what you can create with it and how you can embellish it. And basically it's a super easy page. So I was like, you know what? I think those are for me. So I ended up getting 3 of those, and I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket, which was also really nice. Not so many scrappy goodies this time around from the swap table, but I did manage to pick up some things, not all scrapbooking related, but definitely some things are. Someone was gifting this 3D embossing folder of this floral, so they call it a fall bouquet. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a whirl. I got some more of these Studio Calico wood veneers, and it's a lot of, like, the travel pieces. So I'm glad to have more of those. I think I was very close to running out. Somebody got rid of, sorry for the crinkling, but there's like a bunch of, foam dots in here that they were getting rid of. So yeah, so I'll put those to use for sure. And then these were more like, I don't know what, they almost feel like little enamel shapes, but they're not enamel. I don't know what they are, but I figured I would give those, I could use those. Oh my God, I can't speak. And then these were a couple of different washi, and there's a lot on that roll, and I have been using up what I lovingly call my crop washi for, you know, I use it to help me with the back of my pages that I have gutted. And so I was not running low, for definitely not, but enough so that I thought I could use a couple of more of those. Now, this probably doesn't interest you, but I ended up getting a bunch of different insert sheets for my planner. One of my friend was getting rid of some of her planner overstock, and then she also gifted these covers. So I thought, hey, I could switch up my covers because I've had the same one on forever. And I'm always looking for insert sheets, so that's always good. I've had to, unfortunately, had to buy some. She had this paper, and oh, it's such a beautiful paper. It's not doing it justice on here. Let me see if I can find a white. Oh, that's not helpful. White paper. You elude me. I'll just use one of these. But look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous piece of acetate? Oh my gosh. I don't know exactly what I mean, my first inkling is to want a fussy cut. This paper, but I don't know. I may use, I may use parts of it because look, the other thing she was getting rid of was this paper, and it's glossy. It definitely is more like some kind of glossy texture to it. Not completely. It's like a cover stock of some kind. It's very it's a good weight. So I took it. I'm like, I'll figure out. I love this. I think it just comes in her kit, but I love this because I am going to be doing a handbag layout soon, so I thought maybe I could incorporate that. She also was getting rid of a bunch of like different little stickers, and I am almost done with all of my planner stickers, so that I currently have. So I thought like I can probably use those. She was getting rid of these pen loops as well. I can always use little pen loops, and I thought this was really cute. My stepdaughter has become a fan of like the Hello Kitty. She's going through that Hello Kitty phase again. I don't really know what it's all about, but all right guys, so that is it. I have gotten a lot of new goodies to replenish my stash and to play with. I'm excited to play. Look at all, we always get so much loot from this particular crop for between the games and the free gifts that we get daily. It's awesome. And then, you add that to the raffles. Let me get rid of this empty. You add that, the raffle, and usually I get a lot more free stuff, but this is more of the free stuff. All good stuff I'll be able to use. Yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned for the layout share. That will be next.